I'm Barb. Welcome to my craft studio. I have a haul to share today. I went to Dollar Tree, Target, Michael's, Joann, and Meijer. I think that's all the places we went. I know those are the places I bought things. Some of them I didn't spend much at, but you might notice there's a bit of a mess behind me and that the view looks different. I've rearranged my craft studio. I ordered a new printer, a big 12 by 12 one, and I needed to make space for that. And since I started sewing, I kind of wanted a better workspace for sewing. I actually haven't worked in it yet because, still trying to get things put away. But I now have a total of 4 tables, and before they created like a two different L's, and now it creates one great big U. So I have a table here. This one is, I believe, the one that's about 4 feet, and there's two 2x4 calyxes on that side. And then starting right in front of me, there's 2 tables that are each about maybe 3¼ long, so it gives me about 6½ feet of table space. And then there's another 2x4 calyx over here in this corner, and a 5-foot table running that way. So it creates a nice little U shape for me. It actually gives a little more room as you walk in the door. Hubby said sometimes you had to turn sideways if you had, were carrying things in, and you don't have to do that anymore. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on and share what I bought. We'll start with Dollar Tree, I think. Dollar Tree, I bought some of these Easter erasers to put in the goodie bags that I make for my daughter's students and our neighbor children. They're the same. I'm just trying to pick up things. I have probably a few things left over from last year, but I need a few more. So just want to try to find things that I think will work. And I love when there's 12 in there, so I only have to buy 2 packages. It's gotten to the point with the number of students my daughter has that 8, I have to buy 3 because I don't have quite enough if I buy 2. And I bought these multi-purpose cleaning cloths. I'm actually going to use these. I think I want to make like my own baby wipes, and I'm going to make them with these, I think, so they're reusable. So I can I'll reuse them, a few times before I wash them, but then I can actually, if they just start to look really, I can take them out, wash them, and then put them back in the solution. That way for cleaning my stamps and some of the other craft supplies that they recommend that with. And I can make sure there's no alcohol in that solution, and you have more control over it. And then this one's all Jamie's Crafty World and Small. It's sheer ribbon from Dollar Tree. I know those 1, 2 look almost alike, but this one's like two-toned purple or it might go from pink to blue to purple to blue. Throw it on the floor. This one has 2 shades of green. I think there might be a little blue in there too. And this one's just green. This one goes like from purple to green. And this one's a few shades of pink. It's hard to see, but there is a lighter pink along the edge. They also had some that were solid colors, but I didn't want to pick up too many this week because even at $1 a piece, it starts to add up. So I thought I would buy those this week. And I think the only solid one I bought was green, and I did that because of St. Patrick's Day coming, so I'll know what solid colors to pick up. I found another one of the hand lettering books with the princesses. I found Jasmine this time, so I picked it up. At Target, picked up candy for I still make hubby and I Easter baskets, and they've been having these. They're $1 a piece, and they've been having them buy 3 get a 4th one free. So I've just been picking up a couple different types when we go. And this, I needed aloe vera gel, and this is aloe vera oil gel. I'm hoping it'll work in some of the cleaning. One of the cleaning products that I had to make use that. It might have been the baby wipes. And I found these St. Patrick's Day socks. The Jasmine color book, lettering book, came from the Bullseye Playground, as did these socks. No, the jasmine one was um, Dollar Tree, but they do have it at Target. And I found this one at Target, the Mickey and Friend hand lettering one. They also had a Lion King one. I probably should have picked it up, and maybe if I go Saturday and they still have, though it might be a different Target, if they have it, I might still pick it up. I'm not a big Lion King fan. I know that's unusual, but they had marked down the adhesive squares even further, so I picked up 2 more packages as I did the foil transfer sheets because they had marked it down, so I picked up 2 more packages. Meijer, I picked up these egg bounce balls. There's 12 in a pack, so I just needed 2. Hubby goes, those aren't going to bounce, true, because of the shape. Yeah, I don't really care. And then at Michael's, I was looking at their Hot Buy paper pads. They were buy 1, get 2 free, which isn't my favorite sale because I don't need 3 of them. But I found this one that I couldn't find before Valentine's Day. And I thought, I wonder, it's Valentine's. Is it on clearance? So I went over and scanned it, and it rang up $1.99. So I bought it. I wasn't going to get it if it hadn't been on clearance, but I figured since it was on clearance, I was going to go ahead and pick it up. I didn't check the other one that was kind of Valentine's because I already had it, but it may have been the same. It may have been the same. And then they had all their Cuttlebug stuff on clearance because Cricut is discontinuing the Cuttlebug. So I found the magnetic cutting mat, which I had always thought about picking up. It was marked down, I think, to $8.97, which might be half off. And then I found the embossing mat, which I've never gotten. It's good for, I think, the dies that will cut and emboss, which right now I don't have any, but it was $3.97, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up as well. I was looking for extra plates because I'd like to get some extra plates picked up before the stuff is completely gone, and they just didn't have it. At Joann, Michael's had a 60% off coupon yesterday. So I used it on the Totally Tiffany Stamp and Supply Stadium. So I got this for like $12 because it's originally $30. And I want to put my little like sequins on. I need to find some 1-ounce bottles for that so that I can use that. And right now they're in big spice jars and they take up so much space, and the spice jars don't have that much in them. So I want to switch it to something smaller and get that consolidated down to a smaller space. And then their batting was 60% off yesterday. So this one is a twin size. It's regular $30, brought it down to about $12. And I had my $10 rewards that I could spend. So since it was on sale and I wasn't using a coupon, I applied it to this. Though when they first checked me out, she scanned everything, and I had the Michael's coupon, and I had another coupon for the other items I bought. She goes, it's not taking the rewards. And I'm like, I thought it would have worked on the batting because it's just on sale. And she goes, you know what? She goes, if you're okay with it, I'll just do the batting in a separate transaction. We'll see if it takes. I said, yeah, that's fine. And it did. It took it then. So I had to pay like $2 for the batting. It was like $2.12 or something like that. And then they had a quickly sale, which I bought the wrong size of this one, but it's fine. I'll probably use that much anyways. So I don't like that it's halfway unrolled, which I didn't even notice when I picked it up. I had a 40% off your total regular price purchase from the Quickly thing. That's what I want. I think everybody, if they didn't win a big one, got the 40% off a regular price purchase, which they only give you a few days to use those. It expired yesterday, so I used it yesterday. I needed more green for the St. Patrick's Day table runner that I'm working on. And this was the shade that I needed, so I picked that up. For the 52 blocks and 52 weeks, I've been using this color thread, so I decided to just go ahead and pick another one and add up because I figure I will need it before it's over. For another project I'm working on, I've been using this blue one, and right now I just have the small little one that I got in my assortment pack, so I know that I will definitely go through it. Actually, it was probably a good thing I bought the bigger one of this one because it's kind of a big project. I wouldn't be surprised if I even need more than that. And then I have a mini quilt one that I want to do that was designed to be cut on the Cricut, and so I picked this one up for that. I decided to pick up some more of the green bias tape because I'm thinking about using that on the edges of my table runner and the hot pads that I'm going to make. So I just decided to go ahead and pick up. First I thought, well, maybe 2 more, and then I got thinking, I thought, I'm going to pick up 3 just in case. I did forget one place. My Cricut order did come in. It's not real exciting. I ordered one 2-pack of the 12 by 12 fabric mats, and there's only 1 in each of these packs, so that's why I ordered 2 of them. 2 of the 12 by 24 fabric mats. I like that because now I will be able to prep a second and third mat while I'm cutting, instead of before I had to cut, clear the mat, cut again, so it kind of slowed you down. This way I can, clean off a mat and while one's cutting and then prep the next one. But anyways, that's all I bought. It was plenty. Spent a little more than I was planning to this week, but when I got that 60% off for Michael's, and I knew I wanted this one after starting the rearrange, I'm like, okay, these need to be on something different than what they're on. There's other things I want to get changed too, but that one kind of just became essential after moving. I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like, and they won't even all fit on the current thing because they're so big. So I just decided to do that, and I will have to order some of the I think I found some little jars on Amazon that will work, that you get quite a few in. I should kind of do a count and see how many I know I'll need for sure, and make sure that I at least cover that, maybe have a few spares. Oh, I did see, I forgot a few things at Dollar Tree. And again, these were for making my cleaning supplies: baby shampoo, alcohol. This one's for the eyeglass cleaner, not for my baby wipes. I'm not going to add alcohol to that. And then I bought a couple of spray jars for when I start making my other cleaning products. They were kind of sitting back in the corner there, and I missed them as I was going. Anyways, that's all I've got to share. I'm trying to decide whether I want to start putting some of this stuff away or whether I want to sew. Do I want to have fun, or do I want to get the room organized? Both of them, actually. I mean, I'd like to really get that St. Patrick's Day table runner done pretty soon because, St. Patrick's Day is coming. But the room does need to be straightened up. But we'll see what I decide to do. I might decide to do a little sewing and then do a little cleaning. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.